Yeah, wake up. Another sunrise. Another chance. Let's get it. Let's get it. When the bank said not today, still walked home believing there was another way. Dreams in my backpack, holes in my shoes, nothing left to lose, so I paid my dues. Mama kept the Porsche light shining every night, said keep your spirit stronger than the fight. Daddy never flexed what he sacrificed, but I saw every lesson written in his life. Everybody loves you when the scoreboard's high, they don't always see the tears you hide. Late nights chasing something they can't see, building the man I was meant to be. Every no became another brick. Every setback taught me not to quit. I wasn't waiting for a lucky break, I was working while the whole world stayed asleep. No days off my dream. Every sunrise means another scene. Brick by brick I'm building strong, even when the road feels long. No shortcuts, no easy lane. Every loss became my gain. If I fall, I rise again. That's the way champions begin. I stopped chasing validation online, started chasing peace inside my mind. The loudest room ain't always where you grow. Sometimes silence helps your vision show. Met people who said I aim too high, now they ask me how I learned to fly. Truth is, I just stay consistent. Small steps turned into a long distance mission. Every paycheck wasn't just cash, it was proof I survived another crash. Every morning I looked in the mirror, the only competition standing nearer. I don't envy another man shine, I'm too busy building what's mine. Different roads, different pace, everybody wins in a different race. No days off my dream, nothing's ever what it seems. Keep your faith, trust the climb, everything arrives on time. Hard work echoes louder still than talent standing still. Stay hungry, stay true, the dream is waiting on you. If tomorrow gives me one more dawn, I lace my shoes and carry on, because success is more than wealth, it's protecting your peace and your health. When my children hear these bars, I hope they don't remember cars. I hope they hear a father's voice. Teaching discipline is always a choice. Leave your footprints, leave your light, even through the darkest night. Dreams don't belong to luck alone, they belong to hearts that carry on. Stay focused, stay patient, the grind never sleeps. Yeah, found my old house key. It don't open that door anymore, but it still unlocks 1,000 memories. Found an old key at the bottom of a drawer, doesn't fit the lock I had before. Still took me back to that little brick place where every morning started with a familiar face. Mama humming while she made breakfast, daddy reading headlines, never seemed stressed. Back then I thought life would never change, now I give anything for one more ordinary day. The chain link fence, the dog next door, basketball bouncing on the cracked up court. Summer nights felt like they had no end, every stranger somehow became a friend. Old keys, new roads, some doors closed, but the heart still knows. Miles away, years apart, home is a place you carry in your heart. Yeah. Now I'm driving through another town, different skyline, different sound. Still I catch myself looking around for little pieces of where I came from. A corner diner smells the same. Instantly I remember every name. Funny how one little melody can bring back a whole memory. My best friend calls every now and then. We laugh like we're 17 again. The years got bigger, the nights got short, but real friendships never lose support. Old keys, children someday find simple treasures that outlive time. Maybe an old key, maybe a song, something that reminds them where they belong. Because life ain't measured by what we buy, it's the people standing by our side. When my final sunset finds my eyes, I hope my story lives inside their lives, yeah. Keep the memories close. They're the map home. Yeah, turn that beat up. This ain't about diamonds, it's about memories. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. I still remember riding with the windows low. Sunset on the boulevard, nowhere else to go. Backpack on the seat, old sneakers on my feet. Every day felt different, every heartbeat had a beat. Mama on the porch saying be home by 10. Didn't know those words would mean so much back then. Daddy came home tired with the grease on his hands. Still found enough energy to help us make our plans. We weren't rich, never had designer clothes, but we had barbecue smoke in a garden full of roses. Neighbors knew each other, every face had a name. Nobody cared about followers or fame. We played until the street lights told us it was time. Now those little moments live forever in my mind. Funny how the simple days become the greatest treasure. You never know their worth until you can't relive them ever. Yesterday never left. It still lives inside my chest. Every laugh, every tear still sounds crystal clear. Time keeps moving on, but the memory stays strong. Close your eyes, take a breath. Yesterday. Now everybody rushing, always chasing another check. Too busy looking forward, never stop to reconnect. I miss the random talk sitting on the front steps, solving all the world's problems over chips and cold drinks. Remember grandma calling everybody in to eat. No expensive dinner, but it felt complete. Stories at the table lasted longer than the meal. That's the kind of wealth money never lets you feel. Old photographs folded in a shoebox by the bed. Bring back conversations with the people now at rest. Every wrinkle on my face got a memory inside. Proof I really lived instead of only trying to survive. So if you got somebody, tell them what they mean. Don't wait for another day that may never be seen. Life moves quicker than the records that we play, but real love never disappears, it just changes shape. Never left. It still lives inside my chest. Every laugh, every tear still sounds crystal clear. Time keeps moving on, but the memory stays strong. Close your eyes, take a breath. Yesterday. I don't wanna be remembered for the money that I made. I wanna be remembered for the promises I gave, for the hugs that I shared, for the times that I cared, for showing up when life became too heavy to bear. One day my kids might find these songs, hear my voice and sing along. Hope they feel the love between every rhyme, like a family photo frozen in time. Cause the greatest gift ain't a luxury ride, it's having good people standing by your side. If I leave this world with a peaceful heart, then every little memory play the biggest part. Yeah. Here's to yesterday, here's to tomorrow, and everybody still riding with us. Let's ride. Yeah. This ain't about where we started. It's about who stayed. When life got heavy. Yeah. Yeah. When life got heavy. Yeah. We met before the world knew our names. Before the pressure, before the fame. Back when the dollar stretched all week. Still somehow life felt complete. Old black top cord after school. thinking every dream would come true. You had my back before the wins, before the losses carved my skin. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep, the promises I tried to keep. Never asked me to explain, you could see it through the pain. When everybody chased the light, you stayed beside me through the night. That's something money can't replace. A real friend never changes face. Brothers through the storm, through the cold, through the warm. When the whole world turns away, real ones always find a way. No matter how the seasons change, our loyalty remains the same. From the first day to the end, you're my brother, you're my friend, you're my friend. Life got busy, people moved, different cities, different views. Still whenever that phone would ring, you'd answer before the second ring. You celebrated every win, even when you couldn't join in. Never jealous, never fake. That's a bond nobody breaks. Remember nights beneath the stars, dreaming from inside old cars, talking about the life we'd build. Funny how we almost did. Now we got a little gray, still got stories every day. Still laughing at the same old jokes, still believing, still got hope. Brothers through the storm, holding every promise sworn. Years can never steal the truth. Real hearts never lose. If tomorrow starts today, nothing takes this bond away. Through every rise and every bay, you're my brother till the end. One day we'll all grow old, trade the stories instead of gold. Watching grandkids run around, smiling at the life we found. If they ask what mattered most, it won't be money that I boast. I point at everyone still here, the ones who never disappeared. Cause loyalty ain't something said, it's every mile together led. Every ride, every prayer, knowing somebody's always there. Yeah, to the ones who stay, forever family, forever real. Yeah, turn it up. This one feels like home. Let's ride. Go. Turn it up. This one feels like home. Let's ride. Last summer on Maple Street, everything felt right. Basketball after dinner to the porch lights lit the night. Old blue Chevy cruising with the speakers turned low. No destination in mind, just enjoying the flow. Mama watered flowers while she smiled at the sky. Daddy told another story, everybody wonder why. He laughed before the punchline, we laugh even more. Now those little moments mean everything for sure. Back when every Friday felt like forever in our hands, making promises together, drawing dreams into the sand. Nobody was worried about the money in the bank. We were rich because of people, not because of what we drank. Take me back to those nights when the world felt slow beneath the city light. If I could choose just one place, I'd be right back there with every familiar face. Saw my old friend at the grocery yesterday, gray around his beard now, but he smiled the same way. Talked about our kids, talked about the years. Funny how one conversation can erase 1,000 fears. The old diner still serves coffee after 10. Still the same crack booths where we gathered way back then. Same jukebox in the corner playing soul and funk. Same old waitress calling everybody hun. Life got bigger but our circle got small. Now we celebrate simply hearing someone call. No expensive vacations, no mansion on a hill, just another peaceful evening gives me all the thrill. Take me back to those nights when the world felt slow beneath the city lights. Every road, every song still reminds me where my heart belongs. If tomorrow comes, I welcome every be mild, but I'll never stop chasing that younger smile. Teaching my children what my parents gave me. Kindness lasts forever, that's the greatest legacy. Cause one day they'll remember little things I said. The bedtime stories and the prayers before bed. Not the things I bought or the hours I worked, but the love inside the moments that we never overlook. Yeah, yeah. Here's to Maple Street. Here's to every memory.
Still riding.
Still riding.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Another exit.
Another lesson.
Another lesson.
Keep the wheels turning. Another exit, another lesson.
Another lesson. Keep the wheels turning. Yeah, I used to think the finish line would make me feel alive. Now I know the journey is the reason that we strive. Started with a notebook full of dreams and empty pages, trying to write a future while surviving different stages. Mama said stay humble when the spotlight hits your face, cause a quiet heart can carry you through any place. Daddy built a life one paycheck at a time. Never wore a crown, still a legend in my mind. I stumble more than people ever got to see. Every setback carved another better piece of me. I stopped comparing every chapter to somebody else's book. Found the greatest lessons in the roads nobody took. I've been chasing sunsets, trying to outrun time. Every road reminds me, every scar became a sign. Life ain't about perfection, it's about the climb. If I lose everything tomorrow, I'll still have this heart of mine. Yeah. Met people who disappeared when the weather changed, and others stay beside me when my world rearranged. That's when I learned loyalty is louder than applause. Real love doesn't leave when life decides to pause. I used to count success by everything I gained. Now I count the people calling just to know my name. A quiet dinner with the family means a lot. Those little moments can't be bought. Every wrong turn had a hidden blessing waiting. Every closed door taught me patience instead of hating. Now I don't rush the seasons that I'm living through. Flowers never bloom because somebody told them to.
Sunsets, learning how to grow. Every mile behind me helped me become who I know.
Storms don't
last forever. Need the dust, the snow. Keep believing in tomorrow, even when it feels slow.
Yeah. One day these roads will fade into another memory. I hope my kindness lasts a little longer than my legacy. I don't need the world to know the things I've done. Just let my family say I loved everyone. If another kid hears this while chasing dreams tonight, I hope he knows it's okay to lose a couple fights. The strongest hearts are built a little at a time. One honest choice, one simple rhyme. Yeah. The destination changes, character stays. Keep riding. Family isn't always born. Family isn't always born. Sometimes they're the people who choose to stay. Yeah, we didn't share the same last name, but somehow we carry the same flame. Same neighborhood, same old dreams, trying to figure out what life really means. You saw me broke, you saw me win. You knew the battle's deep within. Never changed when life got bright. Still pulled up every Friday night. Remember sleeping on the living room floor, talking about what the future had in store. Didn't have much, but we had enough. Built our bond from trust and love. More than blood, that's who we are. Closer than the brightest star. When the world feels cold outside, I know you've always got my side. No distance, no passing years could wash away what we built younger days, how we always found the craziest ways. Borrowed cars and borrowed dreams. Nothing was as hard as it now seems. You taught me strength without a speech. Some lessons can't be taught, only reach. Every setback, every climb, you were there every single time. The world keeps changing every day. People come and drift away. But every time life knocks me down, you're the first one coming around. More than blood, more than words, a bond that's stronger than the world. Side by side through every test, you've always brought out my best. When tomorrow calls my name, I know you'll still be the same. That's the kind of love that stays long beyond our younger days. Yeah. Years from now when we're old and gray, still cracking jokes the same old way. Watching grandkids run around, smiling, but without making a sound. If someone asks what made life right, it wasn't fortune, wasn't height. It was having one real friend who never left until the end. Yeah. Here's to the chosen family, the ones who never let go. Forever loyal, forever home. Whoa. Oh. 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 Yeah. This one's for the day ones. Before life got busy, before the clock moved too fast. Yeah. Back when we had time. Back when we had time. We ain't know it was go. Thought we stay for every dunk. Never grow old. Racing bikes down the block till the daylight faded. Every little dream felt like we already made it. Mama yelling from the doorway, dinner getting cold. We say 5 more minutes, every story been told. No phones in our hands, just the world at our feet. Every laugh echo louder than the sound of the beat. Friday nights with the same old crew, talking about the future like we already knew. We swore we never drift, never lose that spark. Now we're meeting once a year in the same old car. Still feels right though the years flew away. Real friends don't disappear, they just find their own way. Different houses, different jobs, different roads to roam, but somehow every conversation still feels like home. Back when we had time, everything felt so alive. No pressure, no disguise, just dreams inside eyes. Even though the years move on, that feeling's never gone. Every memory still shines. Back when we I saw my old school yesterday. Nothing looked exactly the same. The walls got painted, trees grew tall, but I could still hear our voices through it all. The teacher who believed in me probably never knew what that would be. One kind word can last a lifetime, still echoing inside every rhyme. Granddad's chair still sits outside, like he's waiting for another ride. I'd give anything for one more talk, one more evening, one more walk. Life ain't measured by expensive things, it's measured by the joy your memory brings. The people who stay when the lights go low, those are the treasures you'll always know. Back when we had time, everything felt so alive. No pressure, no disguise, just dreams inside eyes. Even though the years move on, that feeling's never gone. Every memory still shines. Back when we now I slow down every chance I get, cause peace is something I don't regret. I call my mom before it's late, tell my brothers love you while we still relate. Take the family on a Sunday drive, no destination, just feeling alive. Cause tomorrow ain't promised to nobody here, so I'm grateful for every single year. If these words ever reach somebody's soul, I hope they help to make somebody whole. Cause every ending starts another page, and love gets better with a little age. So here's to the people who shaped my life, the laughter, the tears, the joy, the strife. I keep these memories close till the end, cause the best stories always start with friends. Yeah.
Time keeps moving,
But love keeps the memories alive.
back when we had lives.
Forever. Yeah, turn the beat up. This one's for everybody. This one's still figuring life out. Yeah. Yeah. Every scar on my heart got a name attached. Some from dreams I chased, some from bridges that collapsed. I don't hide the pain, it's part of who I am. Every fall became another reason why I stand. Back when I was younger, I was scared to fall behind. Now I know peace is something money never helps you find. I watched the seasons change the people that I knew, but the real ones stayed exactly like they said they do. Grandma always told me, take your time, don't race. Every flower has its own season and its place. Didn't understand until I got older. Now those little words still rest upon my shoulder.
Every scar has a story. Every road leaves a sign. Every loss taught me something. Every sunrise became mine. Life keeps moving forward. Don't rewind the pain. The rain that soaked your yesterday helps tomorrow bloom again.
I've slept with doubts, louder than the radio, wondering if the path ahead was somewhere I should go. Still I woke up every morning with another chance. Sometimes faith begins before the circumstance. My little brother called me just to hear my voice, reminding me that love is always still a choice. Not every victory gets a trophy on a shelf. Sometimes winning means believing in yourself. I quit chasing people who forgot my name, started building peace instead of chasing fame. Funny how the slower that I learned to move, the more life started proving what was true.
Every scar has a story.
Every chapter has a lie.
You don't always win the battle,
Still you make it through the fight. Hold your people closer, tell them why they're near.
love is worth much more than pride.
Yeah.
Year after year,
When they tell my story long after I'm gone, I hope they say I helped somebody carry on. Not because I had the biggest house to show, but because I planted hope wherever I would go. So if you walking through your
darkest night,
keep your head up, you'll eventually
see the light.
Every road is shaping
Who you're meant to be,
Trust the journey.
and let your heart stay free.
Yeah. No perfect life, just real stories. Keep moving. Yeah. You're tired? That means you're working. That's right. That's right. Yeah. One more. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Everybody wants the view from the top. Few stay grinding when the music stops. I've been counting lessons, not mistakes. Every sunrise gave me what it takes. Back when my wallet barely had a fold, my vision was worth more than gold. Couldn't buy success at any store, so I built it from the basement floor. Mama said, character pays for life, sharper than the strongest knife. Those words followed every move, giving me something real to prove. I learned the slow road isn't bad. Some of the best things come after the hard. Pressure made the diamonds shine. Patience helped me read the signs. Give me one more round. I ain't backing down. Every scar, every bruise, still got something left to prove. One more step, one more day. I keep finding my own way. Dreams don't quit on me, so I won't quit on dreams. Lost a few people on the climb. Guess not everybody beats the test of time. Still no hate inside my chest. Wish them all nothing but the best. I found peace inside the process, not inside inside the promise of success, because every little win I earn comes from every bridge I chose not to burn. Some nights I questioned every move, wondering what I had to prove. Morning came, I stood once more, knocking on another door. I don't need applause to grow. Roots get deeper down below. The tallest tree begins unseen. Quiet work builds bigger dreams. Give me one more round, stand my ground. When the storm rolls through my town, hope will never let me drown. Every chapter, every page adds another layer with age. Keep believing, don't look down. Life rewards another round. Yeah, years from now when I look back, I won't regret this winding track. Every struggle shaped my name. Every challenge fed the flame. If somebody hears this song, feeling like they don't belong, know the strongest souls I've known started walking on alone. So keep your eyes beyond today. The mountain isn't climbed in a day. Take your time, protect your fire. Never let the dream retire. Yeah. One more round, one more sunrise, one more chance. That's all we need. Let's ride, 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 ride. Yeah, started with a vision, not a fortune. Let's go. Yeah, I came from a place where the light stayed dim. Dreams look far, but the hope stayed in. Mama said keep working even when it's slow, cause every little seed takes time to grow. No shortcuts, no lucky break. Every single move was a chance I'd take. Early mornings, late night grind, building something bigger than a dollar sign. People laugh when I talk too big. Now they're asking how I did what I did. Truth is, nothing happened overnight. I just kept believing when I lost the light. Every setback made my shoulders strong. Every failure taught me to move along. I stopped chasing what people could see. Started chasing who I wanted to be. Built from the bottom, brick by brick. Every fall made me think a little quick. Dreams don't work if you never try. Keep your head up, aim it at the sky. No matter how long, no matter how far, keep believing in who you are. I remember sleeping with my plans on paper, thinking one day life would finally favor. Now I know success ain't luck or fate. It's showing up before the sun gets awake. Some friends quit when the road got steep. I chose promises I could keep, not because I never felt fear. I just wanted my future more than comfort here. Daddy's hands were rough as stone, teaching me nothing comes on its own. Every scar upon those palms still reminds me to stay calm. Money comes and money goes. Characters, what the future knows. When the applause fades out someday, your work ethics, what will stay? Built from the bottom, never look back. Every lesson that kept me on track when they doubted, I stayed true. The biggest dream started with a few. One more sunrise, one more climb. Everything happened, yes, in its own time. Now I tell the young ones chasing dreams, life is harder than it seems. Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 10. Take your loss with your pride. Let your purpose be your guide. Every mountain has a peak. Built for hearts that never quit. When they ask me what I own, I'll point to the life I've grown. Not the cars or things I bought, but every lesson life has taught. Yeah. Stay hungry, stay humble. Keep building, 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 building. fortune. Let's go. Yeah. I came from a place where the light stayed dim. Dreams look far, but the hope stayed in. Mama said keep working even when it's slow, cause every little seed takes time to grow. No shortcuts, no lucky break. Every single move was a chance I take. Early mornings, late night grind, building something bigger than a dollar sign. People laugh when I talk too big. Now they're asking how I did what I did. Truth is, nothing happened overnight. I just kept believing when I lost the light. Every setback made my shoulders strong. Every failure taught me to move along. I stopped chasing what people could see. Started chasing who I wanted to be. Built from the bottom, brick by brick. Every fall made me think a little quick. Dreams don't work if you never try. Keep your head up, aim it at the sky. No matter how long, no matter how far, keep believing, in who you are. I remember sleeping with my plans on paper, thinking one day life would finally favor. Now I know success ain't luck or fate. It's showing up before the sun gets awake. Some friends quit when the road got steep. I chose promises I could keep, not because I never felt fear. I just wanted my future more than comfort here. Daddy's hands were rough as stone, teaching me nothing comes on its own. Every scar upon those palms still reminds me to stay calm. Money comes and money goes. Characters, what the future knows. When the applause fades out,